Hey everybody, it's Rob Nazarian with Talk Android, and today we're looking at 3D Mini Golf Masters. And basically it's a miniature golf game, and it's very simple to play, which is, I don't know about you, but I really like simple games, especially when you don't have a lot of time. You can just quickly pick this up anywhere, doctor's office, sitting on the couch, chilling in bed, whatever. It's very simple. So you basically can aim right or left with the arrows, and you're going to hit the ball by tapping the ball, and then there'll be a speed meter as well. There's a sensitivity bar here, which I have yet to actually use, so not saying you don't need it, but I haven't used it. And of course right here you can retry the level or go back to the menu. The app is free, and you get one course, and that's called Bayview right there. It's 9 holes per course. Now, in an in-app purchase of $1.99, you get 7 additional courses, so there's a total of 8 courses after you pay $1.99, 9 holes each. And when you go into a course you haven't played, you only can go into the first hole, and then you unlock as you go. Now, the other interesting thing here is really not about, went too far. It's not about your score, 3 shots, 4 shots, 2 shots. Well, in a sense it is, but you're rated by your stars, just like Angry Birds or Cut the Rope. So you might get it in 3 shots but only get 2 stars, so you know you got to do it in 2 shots to get 3 stars. So in a sense you're rated by your shots, but it is on the star level, so you can move on if you get 1 or 2 stars, but you really feel like you got to get 3 stars to feel like you've done, you've accomplished it. Now here's the first hole that you'd play, and if there is a complaint, one of them is that you can't move around. The visual is really nice with the sky. You're playing up in the sky, but you can, in some holes, you can, as you move around this way, you do see where you have to go, but in some of them you don't. But bottom line is, once you go through it once, then you know what you got to do anyway, so it's not a big deal. So we'll go ahead and shoot. Now you can see the meter here is going to go so obviously over here is the hardest shot, and down here would be, the slowest shot. And you don't have to hit it right away. You can just wait until, whatever, but most of the time you'll hit it twice in sequence and not sit and wait like I'm doing. But let's see now. I'm just going to try to get this fairly hard, at least in the middle. And there we go. And line it up for the next shot. And you can see the little arrow here that's basically telling you where you're aiming. And there's the hole there. So now I am going to go ahead and hit it a little beyond the middle power. Line it up here. And hopefully if I get this third shot, I should get 3 stars. This will be quick now. Not much power. Oh, I only got 2 stars on that. Not really sure why, but maybe it's because I was too far on that second shot. But in any event, I have gotten 3 stars in it, and we'll just go back to the menu, and let's just randomly pick. Let's say, let's go to the 9th hole here. And now this, you can see, it gets pretty tough here. These are wood beams that basically going to go up to here, so you've got to line it up in front of one of these beams so you can go right up. So this takes a little bit of practice. So I'm just going to go ahead and I probably went a little too far, so I can't go up one of them right there. So there you go. And then you can quickly retry, and I'll go ahead and try it again. Not hard enough. That's going to probably be too hard unless I get the... No, let's see. Is it enough to get on this one? Alright, we'll give this a shot. So now I'm going to have to try to get this up that board, and it's got to be pretty hard. And I got up there. So now we go here and we just aim for the next shot, which will probably be very tough to do, but right now, too hard. So I think you get the idea. Now, let me just grab it. For those of you who have a Nexus 7, let me grab that because I unlocked some other courses on the Nexus 7. I played the entire Elk Cove on this one, and let's just pick a random hole here. We'll pick 7, and you can kind of see what's going on here. You're going all the way around, and then there's a hole, so there's a lot going on here. So I don't even remember exactly what you do here on this hole, but we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, that's right, you have to go through here. So I think you get the gist of it. It gets pretty tough as you go along. Now, if you do, it does let you play any of the courses, at least at the first hole. So that's, a lot of games don't do that. You have to accomplish one course to move on to the next. This one does let you play any course you want, and it does seem to get harder as you play. And hopefully I didn't go too hard. It did. There you go. So of course, like I said, you can retry or go back to the menu. This one here, this course here, the Palms, I'm having a hard time with. Let's just go to the first hole here. And you can see there, this one you got to kind of bounce it back. Oh, but then you got to get right up there. Actually, I got a little lucky. And I got to put it right through this hole. So I lined that up pretty good. That was just pure luck. And then off to here. If I'm really lucky, it bounces off and goes in, but no. So, and I tell you, the graphics are really nice on this. The view of the sky and everything, they did a really good job. I started playing this yesterday, and I couldn't put it down. It is really, really good. And it's just, like I said, very easy. You can play, you know, pretty much pick it up at any point. And this one is really tough. It took me a while to do. I don't remember what I did. It was even last night. Anyways, I think you get the gist of it. So it's 3D Mini Golf Masters. It's free in the Play Store. It just came out. Go ahead and grab it. Give it a try. If you like it, you can go ahead and spend $1.99 and grab the other holes. But I think you're going to have a lot of fun with the first 9 holes on, I think it's Bayview. Correct? Yes, on the Bayview, you'll really like it. There's also, for some of you that like HeyZap, you can join that, check in and do all your badges and all that good stuff. So that's available as well. Look, it's great on the Nexus 7, great on the Galaxy S3, and I'm sure it's pretty much great on any phone. So give it a shot. Thanks for watching. This is Rob Nazarian with Talk Android.